Officer Powell, good morning. I'm told you have a black eye. I hope everything is okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You know, there's this thing they say in boxing, the best cure for a black eye is fast hands.
Hey, we are back for another reaction. This time is to Daredevil, Born Again, Episode 3. So. Let me just say, so far this has been perfect in my opinion. Is there some type of what they want to use? VFX, issues? We saw that really in one. Wasn't a lot, but we saw a little bit. So far, for me, the story has pushed. Episode 2, the White Tiger. We got introduced to White Tiger. He pretty much was framed for killing a police officer. He did not. To me, it's a setup. Maybe they were trying to set him up. I don't know. I might be wrong. So episode 3 looked like it's going to be about his trial based on the thumbnail. So we're going to get into it. If you like my reaction, don't forget to like and subscribe. All my unedited reactions will be on Patreon.
Thanks.
Man, you look rough.
They, bring you some food?
No. Luquillo is a beach near where I'm from in Puerto Rico. To me, it's the most beautiful place on earth.
This man had cancer, dealing with cancer, doing this. Crazy.
You're gonna see that beach again, Hector. I promise. And you'll be reunited with your family.
I'm nervous. Faster now. Wait a minute. I had to give it to my hubby. He was driving during the winter, driving the truck. I couldn't do it.
Be cool. It's a gimme. No one plays cowboy.
Evening, gentlemen. Oh, nippy, isn't it? Couldn't trouble you for the keys to this fine vehicle, could I? Thank you very much.
That was so stupid for him to... I got a gun!
I hear Bacon's Freud triptych is coming up for auction again.
The yellow one.
We could wash 200 million through that sale.
Last night there was a double homicide not half a mile from the port. Apparently a hijacking gone wrong.
Make the appropriate calls.
Oh, I see the scar now.
Inspire Chief Gallo to make it a priority.
They're misbehaving because there's no one at the head of the table without you or me there.
None of it is our concern.
Oh, yes it is, baby. Oh, somebody else knuckled.
You know you don't need those glasses indoors, right?
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
You're a blind lawyer who can fight.
Officer Powell. I'll see you in court, officer.
Put your face up. I could never get into that music.
Understood the concept of a safe house. I've got eyes on us.
Yeah, he says it relaxes him or whatever.
That's what this is for.
Been with the NYPD, Officer Powell.
Just over 15 years.
Did you and Officer Shanahan see much action that night?
Yeah, we didn't see any action until we got down to the platform on 168th.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
Me and Kel Shanahan, we were partners for 8 years. You know, that's 8 years of beers and kids and just talking about how shitty the Knicks are.
Look at him, he making himself cry. You fucking liar.
Officer Powell, just want to make sure I'm clear on something. You testified that before my client arrived at the station, the place was a ghost town.
Yeah.
If you get my meaning.
Officer Powell, let's try this. You ever met a man named Nicky Torres?
I never heard of him.
Torres cannot testify.
Why y'all whispering? This man's ears are like supersonic.
What's he doing?
Should I be worried?
Yup.
Hey, you promised I'd be safe.
You'll be fine if you stay out of sight. Come on, let's go.
Looking at the doors isn't going to get them here any faster.
Who says I'm looking at the doors?
They'll be here.
Y'all better not take Cherry out. Ah, this fool.
Morning, officer.
Get out of the van, asshole.
Good play. Good play. Good play. Hurry up.
Let's go.
They're here.
Impeccable timing, buddy. Would you state your name for the record?
My name's Nicky Torres.
Mr. Torres, is that what you're doing on the night of New Year's Eve? Were you passing along information to Officers Shanahan and Powell?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Remembering you're under oath.
No. I was home all night.
Withdraw the witness, Your Honor.
Mr. Torres, you are dismissed.
Hey, you're a liar. I know he afraid. Is Sherry okay? That's why I want to make sure. Is Sherry okay? Okay,
We don't take orders from you, son. That's not how things work.
Luca, this is what you owe Victor. Restitution.
So what the hell happened?
Maybe the cops got to him.
okay, Sherry's
They found
okay.
his kid.
But what happened?
On our side in the first place?
He's innocent. We put him on the stand. He tells his side of the story, the truth. And we hope the jury see him the way we do.
Where's the cameras? There's no... Where's the cameras? Cameras in the subway. There's This is New York. You mean to tell me there's no cameras?
I sent Buck to Luca to tell him to pay Victor 1.8 restitution for the hijacking.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. Chaos must reign. Just for a moment, to build a stronger order.
How often would you say you're at the 168th Street subway station?
Well, a few times a week. It's close to the apartment.
Were you there on New Year's Eve?
Yes. And I had finally saved up the money. I put a deposit down on a studio in the South Bronx.
What about the men who were doing the beating? Did you know them?
No.
Did you know they were police officers?
No. I yelled at them to stop, and they didn't.
Well, I'm just saying that you've put yourself in harm's way before. Many times. The question is, why?
Because he was in trouble.
You intervened that night because you're a hero.
Matt, don't do this.
Mr. Ayala, yes or no? Are you the vigilante known as the White Tiger?
Objection! Objection, Your Honor!
Yes or no?
Why did he do that?
You sat in that very spot, and you misled me. You made representations to me. You conned me into suppressing this information. You lectured me. I can strike this from the record, but that is pointless. I can declare a mistrial, but it's out already, so I'd say that ship has sailed.
You should have asked me first.
I know. You know, Hector, if you are acquitted, your White Tiger days are over. I mean, you know that, right? You can't. ever put that suit back on.
We had just dropped our son off at a game. We were driving home, and this SUV, it runs a stop sign and it just plows right into us. I thought for sure we were dead, until all of a sudden I see someone running toward us. It was White Tiger.
It's gonna get him acquitted?
Mr. Ayala, let's talk about Mr. and Mrs. Burgos. Why would you risk your life by running toward a burning car to save strangers?
It's the right thing to do.
But why would Hector, the White Tiger, why would he do this without the amulet? It gives him extraordinary strength and power. The mask doesn't make the man. And whether Hector Ayala is wearing a White Tiger suit or not, he's a hero.
Every morning, I get up, I kiss my wife, I call my kids, I go to work to serve the people of this great city. Does that make me a good person? See, frankly, it's a false premise. Good people can do bad things. Bad people can do good things. Humans.
That's kind of true.
Do you know what happens to a person when they get hit by a train? When you have 200,000 pounds of steel slam into you, all of your bones break.
He's painting a nasty picture.
And that is exactly what happened to Officer Shanahan when Hector Ayala pushed him in front of that train. But we're supposed to be okay with
He didn't push him. He didn't push him. Well, you holding on to that. Maddie, we need to see the red suit on all your suits.
Okay.
Oh boy. Please find him not guilty.
People versus Hector Ayala. On the count of murder in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty. On the count of manslaughter in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Don't kill this man. Don't kill his family.
Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Your friend, the journalist BB. Tell her I want to see her again.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So is this the Matt Murdock victory lap? You win the Ayala case, and now you get to enjoy the spoils?
Not quite yet. One thing's missing. Just a nice little reminder that once in a while, the system works.
Here's to a man who cooks. A well-won case. And Foggy Nelson. May God hold them all in the hollow of his hand.
Well, sir, a court and a jury found him not guilty.
Courts fail, juries get it wrong. I should know.
What is you up to?
These vigilantes are a threat to any society. A man who wears a mask to cover his face. And I ran on a promise. And the acquittal of Hector Ayala demands that I keep it.
Wow!
The rule of law must prevail.
That's that police officer. Let me see. That is not the Punisher. That is not our Punisher. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. No. Okay. Yo. No. No, no, no. Let me just say for the record, that is not Punisher. That is not, what's his name? That just made me mad. Because that's not him. That's not him. Even though got the same shirt, that's not him. That's not him. I don't care what nobody says. That's not him. That's one of them cops. Most likely the same cop that Murdoch beat up. One of those cops. Probably not the one who broke his arm. Probably the other one. That's him. That is not John Bertha. Punisher. Nope, nope, nope. I don't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. This is scary right now. I'm a little concerned because he's going backwards, and he is keeping his word that no vigilantes. So yeah, that's gonna make that's gonna make the Punisher. They're gonna make John Berthold come out. That's gonna make Daredevil come out. But how does it go now that the White Tiger is gone? Okay, he was in 2 episodes, so the actor passed away. We knew about it, and then when the show came, we saw the R.I.P. to him. But I agree that Matt used his information in the court. I also think that Matt should have asked. But did that get him killed by exposing who he was? Excuse me. By exposing who he was, did that get him killed? I'm saying his real government name, John Berthold, but Frank Castle. Oh my God. I couldn't think of his name, his stage name, his acting name. Frank Castle. We know that it's not him. We know that is not our Punisher. Because he does not do that. He does not do that. It's someone who was in that courtroom of the police. That one police officer had the Punisher tattoo on his neck. So it could have been him. And it could have been because he's the person was tall. The one that Matt beat up is short. The person that killed the White Tiger is tall. That part was him. Wow. Okay. This is so good. So good. So good. So good. Okay, so I don't even know what episode 4 is gonna entail, other than Fisk is spazzing out, Fisk is crashing out. That's what the kids say now. His wife think that he's doing certain things to get back at her, and I kind of want to say, nah, baby girl, it ain't about you right now. Fisk is on some whole nother shit right now. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Like and subscribe. Patreon, unedited reaction. Link is in my bio, and I will see you on the next reaction. Bye.